Welcome to this demonstration of Outreach Select. Outreach Select is a list management solution that improves contact center agents' outbound efficiencies while continuing to maintain TCPA compliance and other compliance regulations. So we'll go through it quickly today, and I'm really going to be showing two user experiences. With Outreach Select, there's two main users. In addition to admin users that we'll be walking through. The right side of the screen, here you've got Outreach Select. And in this window, I'll be going through and showing what I'll call an agent clicker or the agent approver will see their look, feel, and the different gamified interfaces for them. And the left screen will actually have the agent interface. This is the Nice and Contact Max agent. This is what the agents that will actually be calling customers and receiving those outbound contacts will be using. So to get things started, we'll actually go ahead and minimize that agent experience. We'll quickly set up a new campaign from the Outreach Select experience here. We'll go ahead and call this create a skill. Skills are pulled over from the Nice and Contact platform we're connected to. We'll go ahead and select a quick profile, set an expiration date for later in the month, and then we'll add a group of contacts that we're going to call. Once the campaign is created, we'll go ahead and start this campaign. Starting the campaign allows us to pull contacts from Outreach Select. We're actually able to pull from other external sources like CRM systems, Latitude, Microsoft Dynamics, Salesforce, any other list management tools or lead tools that you've got. We'll have those connected. Once the Nice and Contact skill is started, what we're actually going to be able to see is from an agent perspective is you've got the skill. Now I can go available in this skill. This shows that I'm an agent that's available to receive outbound contacts, and I'm ready to place an outbound contact. One of the key features with Outreach Select is every contact that goes out needs to be physically approved by an agent to meet those outbound TCPA compliance. So you can see now I'm in an available state in that skill, but since no contacts have been approved for me, I don't have any calls coming in. So we'll go ahead and go back into an unavailable state for that user. We'll go here and we will switch over to what the agent approver or agent select sees. And as an agent that has the ability to approve outbound contacts, I can select from multiple campaigns if I've got more than one running. In this case, we're just going to select the single campaign that was just created. And then to keep agents engaged and entertained, we've actually created 3 different games that they're able to participate in to help gamify the experience of approving records. So we'll start here with the bubbles. And these are configured to come in at a speed that for a number of people that are on the phone, they can accept. So I'm going to go ahead and click a couple of these names. What that's actually doing is approving them as they come through. We'll actually go over here and show the other window experience as well. Oh, let me go ahead and play again. So it should look pretty similar to different space invasion games, but you can go ahead and play and kind of dodge and shoot these different contacts when you're wanting to approve them. Run into the side, or if any of these run into you, then that game ends. We'll go ahead and switch over to the last game here. Just like the classic games of Snake, you go through and select different records to approve them. Once they've been approved, the snake grows. If you run into yourself or a wall, that spells the end of that game. You can just go ahead and reset to continue approving. Gives the agent an experience where they can go and play and be more engaged, but also approve these different contacts. So these contacts will continue, as you've seen, reload into the list because I'm approving them, but I don't have anyone in the skill available to take those calls. So what we'll do is we'll actually switch gears, and I'm going to switch that over to a other screen so I can approve some of these calls while I get my agent available to take them. So as an agent that's receiving the calls, once we go through and say we're available, it'll allow those approved contacts to be accessible to us. So we'll go ahead here and we'll go click and approve another record, a couple of records here. This outbound call is going out to John Adams. You can see it presented here in the phone number we're calling. Once this person answers, we'll actually be able to see the outreach select screen pop as well that comes out of the box. With the tool, no configuration needed, no extra logins or anything. But you're able to see all of the relevant contact details from that contact. If you need to make any edits to that contact, you can from the screen. If you need to add notes. The other important piece is this screen pop can pop to your existing CRM tools. It can pop to the example we have here out of the box, as well as these different activities can write to your existing systems. As you can see here, we can see who approved the dial before it went out, the timestamp of when it went out. Just leading again to helping you meet those TCPA compliances that each contact is approved before it goes. Wanting to keep things short and sweet, that is the overall agent experience and the agent clicker experience for Outreach Select. If we were to disconnect, we can go ahead and approve another contact for this person to dial, and then it instantly pops up for this agent. So it gives you the same efficiencies you were if you were having some sort of automatic dialer happening, but again, each contact is being approved and sent over, and before it gets delivered, I need an agent available for that. Go ahead and check out our other videos as well. Again, thank you for joining and listening to seeing this demo of Outreach Select.